Hello, welcome to the stream guys. क्या लग होगा? Alright guys, alright. Chat, pin, comment, analyze. फिर से माइनस खाने के लिए आ चुके हैं हम लोग.
Feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a little off target. Right card. And this is Batistuta. He's beaten the long line. Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Fair ball.
Club America with the corner. They're first.
ओपोनेंट का टीम क्या है देखने दे पहले. पैन से चिंको मिल गया भाई. लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर हो गया अभी. लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर और नहीं चलेगा मुझे जो लग रहा है. थोड़ा सा.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Roberto Carlos. That is lovely. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adams does really well to win the ball there.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's gone route one. Looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fenerbahce, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar! Goal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
After 29 minutes is number 10, Neymar!
Club America have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's not an especially good pass, that. Messi. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Bellingham.
भाई एक पास देने में इसके घंटों लग जाते हैं भाई.
Batistuta. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Donadoni scooting forward. Now it's Neymar.
Fenerbahce certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half. Just a set.
Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that
भाई
well.
डिवीजन 3 अभी डिवीजन 4 भी चला जाऊंगा देखना.
Club America have
ऐसे
their
जो
second
गेम
corner
प्ले भाई
now.
ये क्या हो रहा है पता नहीं भाई, इतना हार्ड क्यों फील हो रहा है.
That has been knocked clear. Baresi. Bellingham. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso purring through the gears.
1 minute added time.
Messi. Nicely shaped ball.
इधर बाटिस्टूटा किधर है और उसको पास दे रहा है किधर, देखते हैं.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Fenerbahce unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Please look at the screen.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game change.
Big chance!
क्या बोलो भाई.
Finish! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Club America are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Neymar. Donadoni. Club America appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're set.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Fenerbahce really could have done without this.
भाई इजीली कैसे मूव कर रहे हैं भाई मेरे प्लेयर तो भाई.
So this to extend their lead. He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
ये देख भाई ताज देख, पहला ताज
And it's
ऐसे.
Shevchenko. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta.
ये देख
He's looking wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Neymar. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's been shot at goal!
तो भाई क्या बोलो यार.
Relentless, just relentless. And they are disappearing out of sight. Simplicity itself.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
A case
हाँ
now
एक पास
of
ढंग
complete
का देता है
control.
भाई.
Right-footed pressing going on here.
Coming on the field is.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there.
भाई फाउल नहीं दे रहा है. What the fuck, bro?
None shall pass. A heavy challenge.
What the fuck, bro? ये क्या है भाई?
Substitution for
I don't know, bro. क्या?
Number 9.
It's a poor throw that picked off with
Yes,
relative ease.
है भाई.
It's Batistuta.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Referee has just said play on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous.
हाँ बोलो भाई क्या? चलो माइनस ही खाए जा रहा है
That's been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar. It's run loose here. Neymar. And that is that. A tale of two teams.
भाई bro, this game is fucking. क्या बोलो अब भाई?
And seemingly clueless.
Konami only need, bro,
Well, Peter,
money.
really couldn't
That's
see
it.
what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right
जो इस गेम में
positions.
इन्वेस्ट करेगा उसको ही गेम अच्छा चलेगा.
So thank you very much,
पूरा
Jim,
pay
for
to
joining
win
me.
है
That
भाई,
brings us
पूरा
to the
pay
end
to
of our
win.
coverage. So from us both, a
इस
very
गेम
good
की भाई.
evening.
रिलैक्स एंड टेक कंट्रोल ऑफ द रिलैक्स. भैंचोद ये 56 लॉसेस जिसका होता है ना भाई, रिलैक्स तो नहीं हो जाएगा भाई गेम से. गेम बोलो. Guys, so we now like, subscribe. 22 people are watching. जो भी इन्वेस्ट करते हैं ना भाई इंडिया से, भाई इसको बंद करना है. ये इन्वेस्ट करना बंद हो जाएगा तो भाई गेम को पता चल जाएगा कि क्यों इस लोगों ने इन्वेस्ट कम किया. इस गेम पे ना तो कोई कुछ आता है नया, कुछ वही डिवीजन पुश और वही पैक ओपन.
Welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
पास दे रहा है देखना भाई. एआई में भी ऐसा हो रहा है भाई, बता.
we are just getting started.
ये देख.
Katompa Serginho knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Risa. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he welcomes it in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
अरे क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Good play on the left-hand side here. In towards the back stick. And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Risa. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Batistuta, played out towards the right wing. Well timed, excellent interception.
Twansebe.
Democratic Republic of Congo have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Zanetti. That's Rijkaard. Spread out to the left. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good judge, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mohun Bagan with the corner. There first. Oh, good effort! Oh, he takes a shot! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a
साला सुबह से 3 मैच खेला, भैंचो तीनों मैच हार गए वही कारण। प्लेयर रन नहीं ले रहा है, प्लेयर ऐसा फील हो रहा है जैसे 100 किलो कोई खिला रहा होगा। पास दे रहा हो, पास नहीं ले पा रहा है।
Mohun Bagan have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for that.
And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick
Mohun
reminder today
Bagan
that parking
leading
in the
by
area
1
around
at the
the stadium
break.
is strictly forbidden.
On the
Please
evidence
use
of
parking
what we've
provided by
seen,
the club
they're
or any
worth
other
their
paid
lead.
parking
There
facilities
was
in the
genuine
area.
intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Mohun Bagan with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Mohun Bagan currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Katompa Mvumpa. Messi. Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, some astute defending there. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nicely spread. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. Mbemba is there and he can get that clear. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Team still separated by the game's only goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Masuaku, and he's there to make the challenge. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and the venture to go further ahead. but it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
You guys do now like right.
Adams has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And they are prompt with their pressing. Oh, strongly challenged there. Tries to pass it through. Can he get on the end of this? Olise has it out wide and in space. There's the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Masuaku kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to play it through. In towards the back stick. Twanzebe tries to clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He came in hard, very hard. No foul, says the referee. Now, can they get him away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Mohun Bagan, moments now away from seeing this one out.
अबे स्मार्ट असिस्टोन है क्या भाई?
Oh, give it away. Great strike. Keeper's equal to it. And he's gone direct here.
You guys do now like subscribe.
Mohun Bagan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however.
Finally तो किसी इधर भी तो जीता भाई. डिवीजन 3 फिर से कितना ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा? 70 पॉइंट्स चाहिए डिवीजन 2 पे जाने के लिए. उधर से भी 300 पॉइंट चाहिए. 370 डिवीजन 1. जितना माइनस खाया भाई, एक भी मेरी गलती नहीं है. 55 56 लॉसेस, उसमें से 6 मैच मेरी गलती होगा भाई. 50 मैचेस भाई, पूरा का पूरा ये गेम की बहनचोद. ये स्मार्ट असिस्ट, ऊपर से ये एडवांस क्या लॉरेंसन लेके आया है भाई, पता नहीं. और ये गेम की स्क्रिप्टिंग. ला 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 ला. भाई इस गेम से तो हो गया भाई. उसने भाई हेडेक लेके लाभ, कोई फायदा नहीं है भाई. होगा होगा, नहीं होगा नहीं होगा इस गेम.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
What the fuck, bro?
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Check sends that a long way. Still goalless at the moment. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal. Well, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring. There was no getting to that. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
अरे किसको पास दे रहा है भैंचोद?
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's been slipped through. Great chance!
शॉट मार रहा हूँ ये चीप शॉट मार रहा है भरवा साला.
That deserved better.
That's good running. It
क्या
makes
बोल
life
रहा
so
हूँ?
much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Balde deals with that comfortably.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Minus.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a good ball. Chance, surely!
Same चीज हो
The
रहा है.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oyarzabal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Serves up across. That has been knocked clear. Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
अरे भाई किसको पास दे रहा हूँ? किसके पास?
And that brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So right back into the action.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Neymar. The message is clear.
पास दे रहा हूँ
pass.
भैंचोद ये.
Castolo really needed to concentrate
अरे
on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Threads one in. Guardiola.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nicely weighted ball. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Yeah,
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The less said about that pass, the better. Balde. And it's Neymar.
Neymar really was
Yeah,
well
they-
marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That pass has been well intercepted. There's the shot!
क्या बोलूँ
But he's
Mark
left
it.
disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Batistuta under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He steps in.
हर
and
बॉल
that's the end of
इंटरसेप्ट
that.
कर रहा है भाई हर
Now, it's got
बॉल
space
बैंक को
here. Balde cuts it out. Adams aims beyond the defence. Rijkaard. Castolo. Pass is just off target. Oh, well
हर
played, well
बॉल भाई
played.
कितना ये देख
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's come to nothing. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. This, the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Check. And Adams. Balde.
There will be
Rijkaard.
1 minute added time.
Has ended up in no man's land. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being betrayed, but when you have someone like this fella, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward.
Whether that has anything to do with you being a defender.
You guys do now, like, subscribe.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Batistuta. It's smartly reclaimed. Now, can they get him away? That is good alertness.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. And that's gone route one. David Villa looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. And now they can clear their lines. Alcantara. Quality ball. And this is Raul. There's the shot!
Bro, you are still in Division 3 that many games. Bro, kya bola? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Well,
But this fucking game is scripting and this masterpiece, bro.
Mohun Bagan have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And the shot! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. That was easy, almost too easy.
Finally, after a 10-20 matches, one win. After so many losses. Because of the screen mirroring app, bro. I am screen mirroring with the wireless. That's why. Game is not laggy. Respect for not giving up.
Crescendo here as these two sides get
Thank
ready
you.
to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary.
What's your
We should be in for
division?
something very special.
1.
So we're up and running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can
Yeah,
be made
first का
between
जितना क्यों?
fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see
Real chance!
थोड़ा सा जाना चाहिए था मुझे.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Guys, जो भी नया लाइक सब्सक्राइब, ये सब्सक्राइबर काउंट थोड़ा सा गलत दिखा रहा है अभी.
So, a breakthrough already. David Villa. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Batistuta. Aimed beyond the defence. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Belletti. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's put paid to the danger. And the pass is intercepted. Well, played right into his path.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Silvestre.
अबे भाई 2 बार क्यों है भाई?
And it's Inzaghi. Well, that is one way to stop
Why
him.
3 बार 2 बार
Whistle's
bro?
gone, that's foul.
I'm playing on Wi-Fi
That's going
bro.
to be a booking.
I don't know bro, what the hell is going on?
De Bruyne. And that has left him in a heap. Goes down, nothing given. Picks out,
The
potential
fuck
shot!
bro? भाई इतना भाई अगर नेटवर्क होगा तो कैसे भाई एक गोल मारा.
Big business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
What a delicious finish. That is it.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Raul. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, this is a...
Script देख, script देख.
Come off the upright.
पोस्ट पे मार रहा है, easy goal.
Opts for safety. Costa Corta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. David Villa. Gerrard. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Filippo Inzaghi, number 17.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 15, Sunil Chetri.
Batistuta.
Fast, bro, fast.
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gerrard. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught. Has another go! In he goes again!
ऑफसाइड वगैरह कुछ नहीं है भाई. ऑफसाइड वगैरह तो भाई देखता ही नहीं है. ऑफसाइड सिर्फ मेरे को है.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho with the short one. And it's Ronaldinho. Look at the space here. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bagan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's the shot! And he's stuck it away.
भाई एक गोल करने में इतना जो भाई मेहनत करना पड़ रहा है भाई, क्या बोलूं.
A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Mohun Bagan with the lead. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Mohun Bagan clearly didn't help themselves, but
that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Not the most accurate pass. Baresi. Belletti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
ये फाउल है भाई.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
ड्रॉ
for
तो
you.
करवाना है भाई, कैसे जीत रहा है ये? तो ड्रॉ
Not
वगैरह
much doubt
करवाना
about
है.
who's going to take this one.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Oh,
Hello.
that one's done no damage in the end.
Mohamed
Well,
Fall
he's
winning
furious
the
with
streak.
himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a throw. Tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Raul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
David Villa given the lift of his goal.
4 added minutes.
The
have been
referee's looking at
indicated.
his watch. We could be done here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
अभी गोल खा जाऊंगा, लास्ट में जाके गोल खाऊंगा ही खाऊंगा, श्योरिटी है मुझे, लिख के ले. या फिर डायरेक्ट गोल मारेगा या फिर कुछ ना कुछ करके तो गोल.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And the referee brings it to a close. Mohun Bagan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter.
पास देख रहा है
his
भाई,
exploits
एकदम accurate
certainly
pass.
led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
And I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Batistuta. It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out wide, and he's definitely onside. Played in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Ambitious ball here. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for a runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Messi.
वाह
And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta. Batistuta. Messi. Antonetti. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Now it's Raul. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Costa Curta. Zanetti. And smartly reclaimed. Nice sequence of passes, this. Great chance! Has another go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mohun Bagan with the corner, there first. Oh, good climb! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mohun Bagan have their second corner now. Howson tries to clear. Over to the right flank. Has crossed into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a promising position. Out again for a throw-in. Forced to go back. Half-time getting close now. Oh, it's come loose. Can he finish? And he's managed to get rid.
इतना डिफेंस करेगा भाई ये लोग
Batistuta does well to get it back. And the ball's come loose here.
There will be 1 minute added.
Oh, that is gorgeous from Raul.
Well, what a great goal from a great player. An absolutely glorious strike, just when no one expected it. A real mood changer. Right
अरे
on
भाई अभी तो
half-time
हाफ टाइम
too.
हो जाएगा
Now, all of a sudden, they're going into the break on a real high.
And that is stuck. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good...
He cancel is an action that's good to know in case you enter wrong kicking command by mistake feature with an action. Alright guys, 4 people are new here. New subscriber. Welcome to the stream buddy. जो नहीं सब्सक्राइब किया उसको भी वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. जल्दबाजी पे. Alright. बाप रे ये क्या था मतलब.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Hello Fish Star, welcome back.
So it's down to business here. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic...
And it's been given away. Pedri.
एक बॉल नहीं पा रहा है ये सब हो सकता है क्या?
Finding himself in space. That's a decent clearance. Batistuta looking for options for movement, and that could set him on his way.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, can he get onto this? Not the most convincing of passes. Alexander-Arnold. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Madrid genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Always on Messi! He scored!
Bro, who is your dream player? Dream player? In game?
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
Obviously
finish.
Messi, bro.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like
Dream player
walking
का
into a
मतलब
sucker
क्या है?
punch and they're dazed.
Edison, welcome to the stream by the way.
Mohun Bagan are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
He's having a pop! Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold.
क्या स्क्रिप्ट भाई ये कौन है भाई ये बाटिस्टूटा को भाई निकालना पड़ेगा टीम से. कितना शॉट मिस किया भाई.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Villa. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Swings it and a header!
Offside.
Oh,
Said
he's
hi
managed to get
holo
himself
Taif bhai bol kono
offside.
stream ಮಾಡಿ.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is the end of the first half. So
No
a
foul,
steady,
bhai.
solid and more than satisfactory first half.
I don't know bro.
They've got
क्या
the lead and
referee
that gives
क्या
them
है
something to
भाई.
build on after the break.
I don't know.
Just a quick announcement.
How's the
It is
first
now
half
time
compared
for
with
our
your
special
expectation?
lottery. Please
Bagan
grab the tickets you
really
were given
have
when you
looked
were walking
very
through the
good
gates.
in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Mohun Bagan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Madueke. Number 21, Xabi Alonso.
So right back into the
Coming on
action.
field, number 23,
Bagan can do
Messi.
themselves a massive
Number
favour by
14,
grabbing another one here.
Johan Cruyff.
DiMarco. Pedri. And it's Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a little off target. Messi. DiMarco. Some good work on the right flank here. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Cruyff. Mohun Bagan are still that goal to the good. That's a throw. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nice physical challenge. Cruyff. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Guardiola, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. DiMarco scooting forward. That's the throw.
Alright guys, welcome to the stream. जो भी नए हो
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Hadrian. Number 32, Demarco. Number 17, Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 6, Bernardo Silva. Number 22, Vinicius Junior.
बाप रे बाप, सबको उतारा भाई, एक गोल मारने के लिए सबको उतार दिया।
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can clear their lines. Referee's given a throw.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's in on goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball! And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this is Bale.
There will be 1
Looking
minute
for the
added
run.
time.
Decent chance! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Oh, look, Peter, what they need now are cool.
That is special! Gareth Bale! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
तो लास्ट मिनट पे आके गोल खा गया पता।
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either
इतना
side.
डिफेंस करके
How would you sum up what we've
कुछ नहीं कर
witnessed,
पाए।
Jim?
And a quick
Ruben
reminder today to
certainly
please
had
take
some
all
good
without
moments,
being
Peter. There were
located
plenty.
आया स्टार्ट होने दे तो।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto.
And the shot! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Santos finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. The pass is intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a little off target. He's through here. Batistuta finding himself in... Tries a shot! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. A horrible blip, a situation...
Wait a second bro, wait a second. गलती से वो फोन ऑफ कर दिया था। नहीं नहीं, गेम ही हार जाऊंगा भाई। ये निकल गए।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Red card na de bhi. Red card na
No
de.
second thought, a straight red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Mohun Bagan are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Number 14.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one.
To replace him is number 2, McCarter.
Substitutions taking place.
Lee Kang-in! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Azar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ibrahimovic wins the duel this time. Takes the shot! Denied.
So nowadays small tackles, हाँ ना.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Locatelli. And the shot!
No offside, bro.
There it is!
Nice.
And there is your opener. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Ibrahimovic really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now he's got space here, dink through, and he's intervened well there. It's a sweeping cross.
Wow.
Fermin out towards the flank, and he's managed to get free. Ball chance! And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mohun Bagan making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Fermin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a throw. Now it's Villa.
भाई क्या fast touch है भाई इसका.
Conjures time and space where few can.
I don't think so होगा भाई ये. क्योंकि मैं already one man down.
Lee Kang-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lee Kang-in was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered.
David Villa! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the
The comeback is still gone.
And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike. And that is all they have time for. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
One more
Peter,
need.
there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak
Need
when
one
you're
more.
not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Shot a goal! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Now it's Kaut. He has found the way through. Kaut going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance for a shot!
एक बात बता कि कुस्ता कुस्ता उतना साइड मिडिल में जाके क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself.
ये ऑफसाइड है. पहले वाला इब्राहिमोविच का वो गोल पे ऑफसाइड पे नहीं था, वो ऑनसाइड था. क्या है टीम भाई ओपोनेंट का? इतना खास है नहीं भाई. जोमेटो वगैरह Yeah, 4 more need to 1030.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Engages and forces him off.
वाह भाई, डेविड भी रन ही नहीं ले रहा भाई.
Humbly really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of
बॉल
sustaining
इजीली
the effort.
मिल जाता भाई.
Coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
He's having a pop! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Good read, needed to be.
Game is lagging. Game is not lagging. Lagging is streaming.
And it's Kaut.
Humbly may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super find. He's in a... Can he finish? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the
जिस ऐप
context
से
of the
मैं
game.
वो स्क्रीन मिरर करता हूँ उसमें वो वायरलेस कर रहा हूँ, इसलिए वो हो रहा है. Penalty, yep, PUBG bro. Welcome to the stream, buddy. इधर मारो, जल्दी बताओ. Right, left, middle. Bucket 103. Wow. Yep.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Balde.
Real pressure penalty this.
Number 15. Zanetti. Coming on the field.
सेव हो जाएगा मुझे जो लग रहा है.
21. Lina.
A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as the
First try में मिला
as it
था.
comes, spot chosen, spot hit.
मतलब फ्री में जो दिया था कार्ड।
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Runtagan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And that has left him in a
हालत
heap.
देख रहा है प्लेयर का,
And this is Ibrahimovic.
क्लियर मार रहा है उसके
Locatelli.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Villa. Goes for a shot!
लेफ्ट पे ही मारा मैंने।
Brilliant save. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
इतना चेंजेस कर रहा है भाई 89 मिनट्स पे। अबे मेरे को एक और गोल मारना है भाई, ड्रॉ चल रहा है अभी फिलहाल के लिए। फक, मैंने तो देखा ही नहीं।
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
That's a decent clearance.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. Kalulu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50
अकाउंट व्यू
moments, and this is a
बॉन्ची,
rather
हाँ
big
देख रहा
one.
हूँ इसके बाद
And it
देखता
all
हूँ।
depends on the service.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dembele. Short changes him with that pass. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Mohun Bagan.
हनबागान गॉर्डियोला का हो गया जीजी। ये कौन है भाई? एफजीसी प्रकाश। ओ भाई ये तो पूरा ओजी स्क्वाड है। मालदिनी, प्योल, बिकन, ये क्या बोलते हैं इसको, क्राइफ मेरे पास भी है। सर्च फॉर मालदिनी। ये तो पूरा ओजी स्क्वाड है वे। चेक भी है, डेल पियरो भी है। एक डेल पियरो मेरे पास भी है। Bro, you need to buy a manager. Just saying. You need to buy a manager. You know, Abdi bro, you need to buy a manager. ये डेल पियरो मेरे पास भी है, शायद से है डेल पियरो। देखने दे मुझे। ई फुटबॉल हब, डेल पियरो, अलेहांद्रो डेल पियरो। कौन सी कार्ड है ये? फिल्टर, नेशनल, यूरोप, sorted by overall rating. ये इसका क्लासिक नंबर 10 अभी तो होल प्लेयर का काम कर रहा है, तो इसको मैं खिला सकता हूँ होल प्लेयर के लिए। और 90 तो यप 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 यप। अब जी मैडम, तो आप लोग सब देख रहे थे फिलहाल के लिए, पर वो नहीं किया, सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए थे। वाह नाइस। ओ भाई साहब, ये मिक्स्ड है इसका अकाउंट। कैस्टोलो मिल गया भाई। ये कॉइन भी यूज करता है लेन हलवारेस विनीसियस। ये तूड़े है ना? यस, तूड़े। ये तूड़े का कौन सा कार्ड है? एंकरमैन, 2 एंकरमैन खिला रहे हो? वाह भाई। व्हाई यू प्लेइंग 2 एंकरमैन ब्रो? इट्स डे नॉट डे। और क्या बबलू का दोस्त, क्या नाम है? गुड अकाउंट ब्रो। अच्छा है ये। होल प्लेयर, डैनी ओल्मो, नेइमर, क्रिएटिव प्लेमेकर, डार्क वर्ड, प्रोलिफिक विंगर, 2 गोल पोचर। ये सीबी कौन है? ये सीबी का नाम बताओ जरा। ये सीबी मुझे नहीं पता, ये सीबी कौन है? मुझे जो लग रहा है ये वो ब्राजीलियन लीग का है कोई तो। मीम्स ने चैट में हो तो बताओ भाई। सैंटियागो रामोस, ब्राजीलियन लीग आई थिंक। हाँ ब्राजील। बिल्डअप, दोनों बिल्डअप खिला रहे हो? ठीक है ठीक। क्योंकि ऊपर ऑर्केस्ट्रेटर है, 2 बिल्डअप ठीक है। भाई इसका स्टैट्स देख, व्हाट द 99, 100, 99, 95 हेडिंग। हेडिंग 84, जंप 92, फिजिकल 90, स्टैमिना 84, स्पीड 83। वो भी इसका 46814। This could be better. सैंटियागो रेमो, वही तो देख, आपने लिखा ही मालिम बोल के लिखा है, लास्ट में एम लिखा है देखो। ओ भाई क्या दिख बोलूं भाई, इसको आपको सजेशन क्या ही दूं। ये अकाउंट को बीट कर सकता है, एक बीट तो नहीं कर पाएगा मेरा ये एफसी वाला अकाउंट। बीट तो नहीं कर पाएगा, नहीं नहीं बीट तो नहीं कर पाएगा, पर भाई क्या ही अकाउंट बनाए भाई। 3312 अभी तो फिलहाल हाईएस्ट है 3342 या 45, देखा हो मैंने, जो चैट में आके बोल रहा था। हाँ लास्ट कौन है, ईएफपी। हम्म, तो डेल पिएरो क्या है, क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर, ये भूल जाता हो गई, यही दिक्कत है। डेल पिएरो का ये कौन सा वाला कार्ड है, ये फॉक्स इन द फॉक्स, ये तो सीएफ कार्ड है। एफ मैप पे क्यों खिला रहे हो ब्रो, या तो एसएस पे खिलाओ। या फिर कोई होल प्लेयर खिलाओ उधर। 27 वोट्स मिला, 27 लाइक तो नहीं हुआ भाई, सब लोग वोट देके चले जाते हो भाई। डबल टैप कर तो लाइक हो जाएगा, नहीं कोई करेगा ही नहीं। डिस्ट्रॉयर नाइस, ये डिफेंस लाइन ठीक है, सिर्फ वो डेल पियरो की जगह कोई होल प्लेयर नहीं, क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर खिलाओ। क्रिएटिव कौन है, क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर एम है ही नहीं। ये कट क्या है, आर्दा गुलर क्या है, आर्दा गुलर, आर्दा गुलर को खिला सकते हो तो भाई कोई डेल पियरो की जगह, और डेल पियरो उधर, डेल पियरो के उसका सा और डेल पियरो का कॉम्बिनेशन खिला सकते हो, समझ रहे हो। Hopefully you got it. सबके पास भाई कोई ना कोई एपिक तो है ही। मेरे पास ही नहीं है सिर्फ। भाई एडवर्टाइजमेंट रिवॉर्ड तो हम लोगों को क्यों नहीं मिलता भाई? क्या क्या मिल रहा है भाई? 124 1 एंडी कोल कोल पोचार भाई साहब। हेडिंग लेग कवरेज वीडियो एनालिसिस। guys, do now like, subscribe. Hope you are doing well.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
He's being urged to shoot. Conte. Barcola is onto this. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Why?
Terrible pass. Well, there's a probing ball. And the pass is intercepted. Damian. And here's Barcola. This looks promising. And it's Valverde. He's found a way through. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes. And that was very necessary. He won't be happy with that one. Mohun Bagan yet to have an attempt on goal. David Villa. And no, he's seen through all of that. And here's Barcola. That pass has been well intercepted. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great vision. Oh, cracking ball. Bangladesh are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
वाह भाई क्या
Rudiger can clear it away. David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Conte. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Good ball, good take. And that's a good ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta. That's the end of the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
कुछ देर बाद उतरते मतलब सब्स्टिट्यूट करते।
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Hazard. Number 29.
So we're off again.
Barcola. Coming on
Both
the
sides
field.
defensively
Number
robust
10,
up to now.
Ronaldinho. Number 18, Kvaratskhelia.
This is a promising build-up. Valverde gets it clear.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's in a good position here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And this is Batistuta. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Valverde. Valverde making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
अरे
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Not the most accurate pass. And he's forced to go back. No way through. It's run loose here. Juve, and the shot!
नो ऑफसाइड ब्रो, ये ऑफसाइड नहीं है। वाह भाई।
I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Bangladesh have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far
ऑफसाइड
from
नहीं है ब्रो।
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
लाइव ब्लॉग
He's
welcome to
going
the
into
stream.
that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Number 13.
An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Number 4, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 22.
Ronaldinho! He really is something! A finish right from the top draw. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
After 70 minutes.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Bangladesh are now luxuriating in a two-goal
नो
lead.
फाउल भाई, फाउल
Well,
वाउल
their
का कोई
manager
सीन
seems
ही
to
नहीं
have
है।
them always thinking about
सारे के
the
सारे
next
फाउल
goal.
मैं
When's
करता
the
हूँ,
next
कार्ड
goal
भी मैं
coming?
ही
They're
कंसिड
such an
करता हूँ भाई।
entertaining watch.
Mateus. Just a quarter of an hour to play. David Villa. He is through here. David Villa
वाह
off the post.
ब्रो, ये स्क्रिप्ट नहीं तो क्या है ब्रो?
McAllister.
ये स्क्रिप्ट नहीं तो क्या है?
That was not it. That's a cute ball. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Juve and the shot.
ये स्क्रिप्ट नहीं तो क्या है ब्रो?
And it's a penalty.
मैं जो बार में मार रहा है ब्रो, बता।
Present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bangladesh find a position of real strength now. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Check, must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
मतलब जितना भी प्लास होता है भाई, उतना एक
A
मैच
picture of confidence that was never missing.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague.
So that's
They
what we
look
call
worried.
script. How free kick gonna be a goal? Free kick से गोल मार सकते हैं तो भाई, वो गोल क्यों भाई? पोस्ट पे ये साला, ये तो स्क्रिप्ट है।
And it's Rijkaard. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
पोस्ट पे जो लगा था वो तो स्क्रिप्ट ही है भाई। हर गोल पोस्ट पे मार रहा हूँ। फिनोमिनल फिनिशिंग है इसके पास।
Rijkaard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were...
लास्ट एक मैच खेलते हैं, उसके बाद जाऊंगा मैं थोड़ा वैलोरेंट खेलने।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either.
Goes for the shot! Oh, crossbar! Messi. Front-footed pressing going on here. That's an
Avoid
untidy challenge.
relegation,
Free kick
win
given.
this one, huh? No.
Zanetti. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's picked his way through. He's come in hard. Adams can clear it away. Played out to the left flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Direct.
No second thought, a straight
Direct
red
red.
card. Mohun
Hey, what the
Bagan
fuck,
are
bro?
now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away
Opponent
from the
foul
area.
करेगा तो ना
Not the
तो
best way to do it though.
What a start.
कोई
Free
free kick
kick in
देगा
a
ना कुछ
dangerous
देगा.
position in the opening minutes. Oh, the ball's run
मैं
loose
फिर
here.
डायरेक्ट रेड भाई इतना अगेंस्ट है भाई गेम मुझे नहीं पता था भाई.
Raul. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now it's Mbappe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Olmo. Always onto this. Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Raul.
Time then for the first substitution of the
Coming on to
game.
replace him is number 22, Balde.
Balde is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Rijkaard. Mohun Bagan can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. And it's Guardiola. Zola is in a really good position out wide. He's got away. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And it's been hooked away. Traumeri. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a
कुछ भी
foul.
करो पे 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 पे
Well, the ref's been lenient
ओपोनेंट
here.
कुछ करेगा
I doubt he'll
तो
get too
चलने दो
many
भाई
more
गेम
chances. He's having a good look here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Sola! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh,
What?
and the finish! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to
इतना
register very
स्क्रिप्ट होगा
close
तो
to the
कैसे
break,
चलेगा
not
भाई
only
गेम
creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserved goal.
So a temporary halt to the action. A very combative,
वैसे
competitive
वही
half
जगह
with
पे
just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Humbly are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back on the way, shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Zola goes short. Real chance! Mohun Bagan are looking to go forward now. Messi scooting forward. Batistuta has it in a wide position. Knocks it into space. Short changes him with that pass. Balde is always looking to play quality balls. And a chance! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? But can he finish? Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exact...
Applies the finish! Trustmark comes to the rescue.
You guys do be now like subscribe. इसके बाद थोड़ा सा Valorant खेलूंगा ये भाई बहुत हेडेक हो रहा है भाई इसमें थोड़ा सा माइंड फ्रेश करूंगा भाई
That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to play it through. Mohun Bagan still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
David Villa. Bit too much weight on the pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
$36 वोट साला 36 लाइक नहीं हुआ भाई नाइस रोनाल्डो के पास क्या है बुलेट हेडर है हेडिंग है। स्टैमिना एकदम ना के बराबर है।
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Batistuta. Coming on the field is number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that's another throw. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way.
Bagan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Beckenbauer, long ball looking to counter. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now this could be a chance. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No messing about, it is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
तो कोई येलो कार्ड का कोई वो ही नहीं है साला, जो भी दे रहा है रेड कार्ड।
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice,
भाई
Peter,
क्या
but
दिक्कत है मेरे से
I do the former in that position.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
मतलब जो भी हो रहा है भाई डायरेक्ट रेड कार्ड दे जा रहा है।
Is perfect. It doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Coming on to replace him is number 4, Cannavaro.
गोल मार देगा, लिख के ले।
Messi! And he can clear it away. Into the last 5 minutes. Nice interception, well timed.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, the idea was a good
There'll
one.
be 5 minutes
The
added
execution
time.
of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Batistuta. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Balde. That's it, the referee says enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Mohun Bagan succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
Well, look, they may have drawn, Peter, but considering the circumstances, it'll feel like a win. This was an opportunity to exhibit character and commitment, and they came through with flying colours.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
टीम एमवीपी देख रहा है, ऐसा खेलो कि टीम एमवीपी बन जाओ। दोनों ने इकॉन रेटिंग 101, नहीं इसमें 70 है।
Match found. have no idea how heartless I am.
दो इनिशिएटर क्यों है? Portrait.
A multiverse nexus. Enfin.
This is Volby.
Enemy spotted A. Flash out!
In sight. Spike down A.
Careful here. Message sent.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Get back reloading, sweetheart.
They're not getting the message. Leave it to me, I'll rough them up.
Let's close that.
Barrier created. No peeking.
Here.
You guys are now like subscribe. Coming.
Trap destroyed. Here.
Mixes. All are men.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Reloading.
Spike down A. 30 seconds left.
Commendable. Again.
I need a drop.
Can I get Randall's skin? Sage Vandal का Vandal skin
Stop their breach before he
Okay,
stops
okay.
us.
अब तो सी पे
Drop in a smoke. Right here. पीछे आ जा
Spike planted.
Blasting! Not your best. Blinding!
Cutting their vision. One enemy remaining. Cutting their vision.
Reloading.
Touch.
Gun here.
Reloading.
Gun here.
Flawless.
Reloading.
Such trash.
They don't get to surrender. Keep swinging.
Sage.
They want to die. Let them.
Peek. I'm stunning the peek.
Concussing!
Get out of my way!
टेक कर रहा है मुझे लग रहा है
No need to suffer.
Nice.
I need help. I'm a good shot.
Wait करो.
One enemy remaining.
कौन पे बैठा है ये?
Spike down B.
रुक.
Flash out!
Time to take these arms for a spin.
They are so dead.
Spike down A. My
Take
own.
one dress. Reloading.
Careful.
Wall raised. My ultimate is ready. Your duty is
One
not
enemy remaining. Spike down C.
Spike is C. Enemy C. Sensor best.
These guns we use are okay, but I will also bring my own. No offense.
here.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh shit, nice one.
I need help.
Listen to this!
Too late.
Reach.
They found my
Reach.
trap.
Up.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Hold out 3 से नहीं भाई सुनेगा ही नहीं.
One dead.
So, we have to kill my double? So be it.
I need a drop.
सी जाओ भाई सेज सी वॉल कर वॉल
Take 'em. Trevor! Help! Many enemies see.
चेंबर एक
Have one of these. No peeking.
भाई तुम लोग ये करोगे पुश करोगे मैं अवेट करता हूं
अरे भाई
Trap destroyed.
Many enemies see.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Still inside.
Careful here.
भाई क्या अपना
Careful here.
Spike's here. There.
Cutting.
30 seconds left.
Gun here.
Come on. Get me in the line of fire.
Embarrassing.
चेंबर पीक ले
Drop in a smoke. I need help.
मेरे पे पीछे रुको चेंबर जल्दी
Spike planted.
हल्ट करो तो हट जा
Off your feet.
Flash out.
Last player standing.
तो कैंडल होता तो मार देता था.
Drop in a smoke.
सेव कर ले
क्विक्स को क्यों मारना है भाई? इसको क्विक्स को भी मारना है।
Switch. Come. See jump.
As one.
Those on the right side.
The hunt begins.
पीछे खेलो
Away. Enemy spotted A.
भाई जेट बहुत लो है जेट बहुत
Spike is A.
और जेट 140 है जेट 140
Teleport's ready. They found my trap.
Drop in a smoke.
One enemy
Is
remaining.
ready.
Spike down B.
भाई किधर है चेंबर जल्दी
Spikes here.
नहीं आ रहा है वो उधर ही है।
30 seconds left.
Most probably safe करता
It's a shame you had to die, but you are not part of my bigger picture.
Find the weakest link and kick him in the shin.
I need a drop.
No peeking.
Careful.
ठीक है बार
ए पे स्मोक से भाई ए पे
Spike down A.
Teleport's ready.
I need help. Enemy spotted.
Never left.
Last player
My ult
standing.
is ready.
Spike
भाई ये ऑफ
planted.
करना छोड़ेगा भाई ये।
I'll do my job, you do yours.
They are so dead.
Concussing!
I need help. I need help.
Spike planted. Still in sight. Still in sight. There.
चेंबर में है
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Last round before the switch.
Spend everything. Don't be cheap.
चेंबर बैंडल का फैंटम लेके मेरे को बाय देना
You want to play? Let's play.
They will cover.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
लो ऑरेंज ना भाई क्या मार रहा है भाई
Switching sides.
I hate waiting.
I don't know.
Let's do this.
No stopping now. For you.
Reloading.
Rotate would be good, better.
That's you, pal.
There.
Excusez-moi.
Careful.
थर्टी दिया हुआ था ब्रिज लिंक पे
One enemy remaining.
Drop in a smoke.
There. Last player standing.
बहुत है हम शॉट
Outside of this gig, immortality doesn't have as many day-to-day benefits as you think.
This will be now like oh, what game is this? This is Valorant.
I need a drop.
It's a PC game. Not yet to be launched in mobile.
Focus now.
But it's planning to launch.
Concussing.
Cutting their vision.
तो भाई मुझे कोई बेट कर रहा है भाई I don't know, bro. Hello, Patrick. Welcome to the stream, daddy.
One enemy remaining. Your tactics failed. My ultimate is ready.
Stand tall. We are Valorant. We are fighters.
I need a drop.
Phantom by the chamber.
Forward. No peeking.
Reloading.
Up one of these.
Inside.
Enemy spotted. A. Reloading.
Still in sight.
We are.
Dropping a enemy down. Your duty is not over.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Light planted. No peeking.
क्या करूँ भाई? रिवाइव दिया उसने भी मार दिया. बेट रिवाइव किया.
Even death cannot stop me. Alright, lucky socks. Don't fail me now. Did I have a drop? Thank you. Going B.
Thank you.
Concussing.
Enemy A.
Clearing out.
Reloading.
Flash out.
No peeking.
My ult's ready.
Cutting their vision. Spike down. C.
Spike planted.
Here.
Last player standing.
You lose.
I reckon I'll take a kip after this. I've earned it. Who needs a buy?
Saving.
Does anyone have funds? Merci. I can buy for you. My treat.
I'm going to save.
Hit them fast, hit them hard.
You want to play? Let's play.
There.
रोटेट करो मैं आता हूँ रोटेट करो
Careful. Tidy.
रोटेट करो
Drop in a smoke. Can't use that.
30 seconds left. Spike planted. Enemy spotted. A. Last player standing.
Here! Catch! Back like I never left!
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
I need a draw.
I'm saving. Reloading.
I'm looking.
You guys have been like subscribe.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
The hunt begins.
There.
Here.
Enemy C. Reloading.
यार बाप
Your duty is not over.
Back where I belong.
Dropped in a smoke. Barrier created. Dropped in a smoke.
planted award.
Healing you.
Plant the spike. Plant the spike. Plant the spike. Plant the spike. Plant the spike.
One enemy remaining.
That's three. Plant the spike.
30
Plant the
seconds
spike.
left.
Spike here. Planted. Here. Careful here.
There.
B.
You were beautiful. Match point.
This has gone on long enough, I think.
They are so dead.
भाई वुडन कार्ड डाल दिया भाई देखो वैंडल का वैंडल हाइट पे कुछ मार करना
Through the calm, I see. Through the storm, I fight.
सारी
Careful.
होल्ड कर रहा
Dropping smoke.
They will go off your feet.
Spike down. C.
Skedaddle off. My ult is ready.
Careful here.
Multiple enemies.
Last player standing.
Back like I never left.
Last player standing. Spike down. C.
Please do not mistake my smile. I take this all very seriously.
I'm lurking.
उसका स्प्लिट को
In we go.
लो के लो पिक मत दो
Enemy C.
Eliminate. Barrier created. Red planet.
यार 110 दिया ब्रो होल्ड करो ब्रो लास्ट राउंड होल्ड
Listen to this!
सीटी है
Enemy spotted.
होल्ड करो ना पिक मत दो
Last player standing.
It seems these strangers want me dead. Eh bien, they're not the first.
Saving.
Roll for initiative.
स्प्लिट खेलो या सेज ए पे प्लान करना है पीछे खेल पिक मत दे क्यों
Weapon here. Enemy spotted. B.
ए पे जा सेज
30 seconds left.
No peeking.
Last player standing. Spike down A. 10 seconds left.
Let us see what they have planned for us this time.
No prisoners.
वो स्पैम नहीं होता वाह भाई
My ultimate. Healing you. Drop in a Your duty is not over.
Back where I belong.
Reloading.
Reach.
Refreshing.
Plant a spike.
Drop in a
One enemy remaining.
होल्ड करो प्लीज ये खत्म नहीं
Here.
पीछे खेलो अरे सब ट्री मत खेलो भाई पत्थर
Help.
चल यही पे चल रेना रही
Attackers win.
Future BYTE. I thought they'd have more to offer. How foolish of me.
Right, minta ko kalba bye, see you.